Hello, welcome back, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us again today. Now, we have a wonderful story for you. Today's book is called Lynx and the Rotten Girl, written by Ashleigh. Now, this wonderful book is about a sweet, adorable little kitten and his journey to finding the perfect home. Now, let's see what happens. Let's get started. I woke before the morning came, a frightened kitten in pouring rain. I tried to run, to hide, no use. There's too many monsters on the loose. Now my fur was cold and sopping wet. My tummy rumbled. It's hungry, I bet. And that's when a hand came from the sky. And I spit and spat. Who is this guy? Now he wrapped me in a fluffy towel. It was warm and soft, but still I owled. Now should I run? Fight? Try to get away? No, I think I'll curl up. I think I'll stay. Now the man was kind and the food was great. I had a bed, toys, and a cozy crate. And I wondered if this is where I'd stay, safe and happy with this man every day. And suddenly, I was woken by a very loud scream. Now she was happy, excited, a child it seemed, and she was holding a sparkling lavender cage. She must be rotten. I can tell by her age. The man picked me up and gave me a pet, and I went on my way with this girl that I just met. And I growled and I howled, "Get me out of this box! Is nobody listening? Open this locks!" And then suddenly the door to my cage opened wide, and I tried to escape. I needed to hide. But that rotten girl snatched me up in a flash, and she put a crown on my head and gave me a sash.
Hello.
And she said, "I am your princess and you're my king. We'll fight dragons and ogres and terrible things. And you can ride on my unicorn and have tea with Miss Peach. And we can fly on my spaceship out of Earth's reach." She played and she danced and she sang me some tunes, and she built a fort in her closet and made a mess of her room. Now, does this girl ever tire? Does she ever come down? That rotten girl, I thought, with a frown. Now I was about to yell and scream in dismay when the girl picked me up and carried me away. "Here's a bed just for you. My mom helped me make it. And these toys, they're all yours. And this soft snuggly blanket." And then she closed the door and left me alone. And I curled up in my bed in this room of my own. Now maybe that rotten girl is just fine. Maybe I hoped she'll forever be mine. Now, though the girl liked to call me Tiger or Sphinx, the name that I went by was officially Lynx. I loved my new name. It fit me just right, like a real lynx. I'm wild and mischievous at night. Now our days were spent playing and exploring our home. At times, that rotten girl wouldn't leave me alone, and I secretly liked it, but I couldn't tell her that I'm supposed to be a big, ferocious, tough cat. But try as I might, that's simply not me. I'd love to purr and be pet and lounge in my tree. And I'll tolerate dress up since it makes the girls smile. And I'll curl up on her lap so she will pet me a while. Now each day and most nights were much of the same until one Monday morning everything changed. That rotten girl, she went and left me alone, and she took her backpack and lunchbox and never came home. And I watched out the window and I cried at the door. I scratched at the couch till my toenails were sore. And I tried to chase mice, but they all got away. I am so bored. This is awful. This is not okay. My rotten girl's gone. It seems she's not coming back. Might as well curl up on her bed and take a nap. What will I do? All alone? Who will feed me? Who will dress me and brush me? Poor Miss Peach and IT. Now suddenly, I was walking by a loud, high-pitched scream. Yay! And the slam of the door, which meant one thing. After such a long day, my girl, she came back. And I leaped off the bed and was downstairs in a flash. Hi, little Lynx. I missed you so much. You would have loved recess and music and lunch, and I wish I could bring you, but I'm sure you had fun. Did you play with your toys and lay in the sun? And I rubbed on her leg and purred with such might. And then my girl picked me up and hugged me so tight. And she threw down a backpack and we ran up the stairs. It was time to play school and read a book to the bears. And I sat by her side while she chatted away. And we played and we snuggled the rest of the day. And when the sky grew dark and she was tucked into bed, I did a big stretch and curled up by her head. What would I have done if that man didn't find me? What would I be if that girl didn't adopt me? I'm the luckiest Lynch, I say with a roar. My rotten girl, she loves me, but I love her more. The end. What a wonderful, wonderful story. Thank you for joining us again, boys and girls, for this wonderful story time. We thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you soon.